6 months had passed since the mission. Life at the base slowly returned to routine. The team trained. New technology arrived, but the biggest surprise came in a letter. Scorpio had started a new life, and somewhere far away he had found love. As the sun rose over the Nevada desert, Barber joined Jasper and Bingo on the deck with news from the agent. Another mission was coming, and just like before, it was waiting for them in the Amazon. The coordinates led deep into the Amazon. A place where aircraft could not land. Procuting might be worse. If the signals were right, Samil had vanished beneath the jungle canopy. Morning settled quietly over the lake. Jim tried to clear his mind from the team until a letter from Scorpio arrived, bringing news no one expected. The coordinates led somewhere even the locals feared, a region controlled by a tribe that killed anyone who entered dock, and somehow the missing team had been taken there. The team met Sixto and Mama Bear on the Amazon dock. The coordinates pointed to a place few had ever entered. What are we looking for, Captain? A small opening to a tributary somewhere along the shore. Why is there fog here? I do not know. This fog shouldn't be here. What are we looking for, Captain? A tributary. Somewhere here. Turn between those trees, Mama said quietly. And we are not alone. Oh crap, we're going to die. Easy, Jasper, Mama said. He's yelling at their leaders. The chief spoke and the crossbows slowly lowered. Wait, the chief is speaking. Mama listens carefully. Then she turns back. He wants us to follow him. Look at the ground. You sure it's not ketchup? What's going on, Mama? The chief asked if these were the people we were looking for. The chief walked over to Mama and handed her a bag. He asked if these were the people we were looking for. I told him, yes. I need a beer. No one will ever believe this. Shit, I don't believe it. I'd like to see the boss read that report. Wouldn't we all? Inside the Cave Command Center, the CIA agent began training the team on the classified Star Wars defense system. Jasper frowned. This isn't the kind of work we do. The agent nodded. It started in 1983, the Strategic Defense Initiative. Inside the Cave Command Center, the CIA agent briefed the team on the Star Wars defense system. If we reach Stage 5, he warned, the world is about to burn. Inside the base conference room, Angelique briefed the team on the Colombian kidnapping mission. Scorpio studied the map and nodded. Night jump, he said. We take the cabin from the back. Inside the aircraft, the team prepared for the jump. Here's your gear, Agent, Bingo said. The pilot's voice came over the intercom, leveling at 18,000. Jump in 20 minutes. Everyone okay? Jasper asked. Voices answered back in the dark. That was the best skydive ever, the agent said. Jasper nodded. Glad you enjoyed it. Now hide the gear. Crawling through the jungle, the team moved closer to the cabin. Third mine, Bingo whispered over the radio. A voice crackled. One guard outside, smoking. Through the pin camera, Jasper whispered, 5 hostages, 7 bad guys. The team nodded. On 3, breach. The door exploded open as the team stormed the cabin. Clear. Bingo called. The agent looked around. Any prisoners? Bingo shook his head. We don't take prisoners. At Bosho Airport, the rescue was complete. Are you Jasper? The agent asked. Yes, sir. Your men are safe. They shook hands. Inside the Cave Command Center, the CIA agent began the briefing. That screen tracks every missile launch, he said. Jasper leaned closer. How do you know? Warning, launch pending. Scorpio stared at the screen. North Korea, Jasper said. The agent stepped forward. Assign the satellites now. The Cave Command Center fell silent. You just took out a North Korean missile, the agent said. Scorpio stared at the screen. So, the world almost ended. Angelique, hi hun, you'd make a wonderful father. Joker, I just hope our son grows up better than me. Bingo, man, mornings like this in the Arizona desert never get old. Scorpio, yeah, sunrise, the desert waking up, almost peaceful. Then the phone rang. Scorpio, well hello Senator, been a while. What's the problem this time? Senator, the director has a mob boss problem. They call him the Godfather of Cleveland. Scorpio, 2 men should be enough for this mission. Jasper, Barber, you up for it? Jasper, we'll be there by Sunday. Gives us time to plan on the ground. Barber, I've already secured the cabin and started the plan. Jasper, it does look empty. Barber Cologne, yeah, our source said they won't arrive until tomorrow. Jasper, I've got 4 inside, 2 men, 2 women. Barber, Lieutenant first. If the Godfather shows, I'll drop him. Barber, target confirmed. Jasper, take the shot. Soft suppressed gunshot. Barber, Lieutenant down. Barber, mission done. Jasper, Now this is the part on life. Officer, gentlemen, we had a murder next door tonight. Barber, no kidding. We didn't hear any gunshots. Jasper, yeah, officer. We've just been relaxing here. Officer, that's the strange part. We think the shooter used a silencer. Jasper, you hear that? I think we have visitors. Officer Colon gentleman. Oh, officer, you're back, Jasper said. Officer, yes, this is Sergeant O'Reilly. He is investigating the shooting. Sergeant O'Reilly, I have a hard time believing you two didn't see or hear something. Jasper, Scorpio, mission complete. Scorpio, any collateral damage? Jasper, nothing serious. We will be airborne in a couple of hours. Bingo and Jasper were lying on a roof. Just pulled a trigger on another bad guy. Officer, where are you boys headed tonight? Jasper, just camping, officer. Officer, that doesn't look like camping. Car door slams. Bingo. Go. Jasper, hold on. Jasper, cops are still on our tail. Bingo. Forget them, punch it. Beat the train. Train horn blares. Jasper, hold on. Bingo. Forget the car. Grab the bags. Jasper, move. Cops will be here any second. Bingo. Grab that cab. Jasper, Cologne Airport. Now. Senator. Hi, Scorpio. The CIA needs your team again. Scorpio. Let me guess, another mission? Scorpio and the team studied the map carefully. The mission in El Salvador was set. Now the team had to execute the plan. Cosmo, you must be Sylvia. Sylvia. Yes, the target may be at Restaurante El Mirador tonight. Bingo. Then let's not waste time. Sylvia, load the gear. I'll take you there. Cosmo, that might be our place. Bingo. Eyes open. Just act normal. Sylvia, Cologne, follow me. Sylvia, that house across the canyon. That's where he hides. Jasper, about a mile out, but that's an easy shot. Sylvia, a mile? You're serious? Jasper, we make longer ones. CULA, Cologne, targets on the deck. Jasper, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Scorpio. Beautiful evening in Nevada. Jasper, yeah, but NORAD just moved to DEFCON 3. Scorpio, come on boys, you're slowing down. Jasper, he's right, we need to train harder. Senator talking to Scorpio. Yes, Senator, I understand. Now, when was Sandy going to call? Within the hour. Scorpio, Sandy, I found something strange during my runs in the forest. Scorpio, a hidden road. Sandy, yes, a new road disguised as an old one. Sandy, you must be Scorpio. No, that's right. Sandy, good, let's get you briefed. This is the hidden road I found in the forest. It leads straight to the compound. All right, that gives us the approach. Jasper, looks good to me. Bingo. Then let's load the gear and move. Rocket launchers to the left, files straight ahead. Scorpio, and their living quarters? To the right, ready when you are. Contact front. Jasper, take them down. Sandy, targets neutralized. Area secure. This is a gold mine. Jasper, what did you find? Names, bank accounts. PFB, I will love this. Looks like the cave just went to the moon. Mission accomplished. Scorpio, enjoy the moment then we move. Thank you for letting me be part of this. Scorpio, you earned it. Stay safe out there. Pilot, over intercom. Engines starting. Senator Jim, we have a problem. 2 senators have disappeared in Suriname. Kidnapped? Senator, that's what the FBI believes. A guerrilla group called Bush Negro. Understood. I'll start planning. Scorpio, here, this island is the key. Joker, Con Island. Something about this place isn't right. Scorpio, and that's exactly where we start. Scorpio, you've lived one hell of a life. Scorpio, maybe it's time to slow down. Bill Cologne with Maria and that catamaran? Jackie, we approach from the river, then cut through the brush. Scorpio, and the prisoners? Jackie, in a cage inside the hut, only one guard. The rescue team steps into the village, but the hut is empty. With Insicons, armed fighters surround them. The mission has turned into a deadly trap. The trap is sprung. The enemy leader steps forward, revealing he has been expecting them. Now Scorpio and his team stand surrounded. Back at the base, the alarm is triggered. A hidden distress signal reveals the team's location. Something has gone terribly wrong. Back at the base, Joker receives a distress signal from the team. He calls Bill immediately. Within minutes, the pilot prepares to launch and bring help. Joker, boss, this is Joker. We received a distress signal from the team near Goise K Island. Chin Cologne. Understood. Where exactly are they, Joker? And who's on the rescue team? The rescue team arrives in Suriname. Local agent Janet meets them on the runway. The race begins to locate their captured teammates. Hidden in the jungle, the team watches the village village below. Janet moves in alone to gather information. But the guards are already growing suspicious. Janet moved first. One swift spin in, the guard never saw the Inside the hut, the captives sat bound and beaten. But in the jungle, outside, a rescue team was already closing in. The rescue team moved fast through the jungle. Scorpio and the others were back, but alive. Now, the only mission left was getting out. Back at the base, the team recovers from the brutal mission. As wounds heal and plans continue, Jim and Jane arrive to discuss what comes next. Back at the base, the team confronts a dangerous truth. Someone inside the senator's own department has been leaking their secrets. The truth finally comes out. In the senator's office, Molly is confronted with evidence of betrayal and forced to face the consequences. After the battles, the base grows quiet again. Two guards watch the sunset over the valley. In the distance, a pair of deer move peacefully through the fading light, a reminder that not everything in this world deserves to be hunted.